DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
DJ Khaled featuring Rihanna, Wild Thoughts, only here on Dublin's 98 FM. Speaking of Rihanna, she recently turned 30. Happy birthday, Rihanna. I'm sure she celebrated in style and didn't go too wild. Coming up next, we're going to have some Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson, Symphony, only here on Dublin's 98 FM. This is your news update. 7 killed, 17 injured in South Carolina prison riot. 7 inmates were killed and 17 others injured in a prison riot at a maximum security prison in South Carolina. The Southern U.S. State's Department of Corrections said the department said the riot erupted yesterday evening at the Lee Correctional Institution in Brownsville, South Carolina, and was brought under control at 2:55 local time today, resulting in 17 inmates needing some outside attention. No officers were injured in the incident, and the incident was brought under control at that time last night. This news update only here on Dublin's 98 FM. Don't forget the breakfast show with Cooper and Luke back tomorrow at 6 a.m. only here on Dublin's 98 FM.
You know we got it going on.
Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B, Finesse, only here on Dublin's 98 FM, the home of Cooper and Luke in the morning with the breakfast show. Next, I'm going to have an interview with Ricochet the Man. Stay tuned for that. That is coming up next, only here on Dublin's 98 FM. Today I'm talking to RTE's 2FM, Ricochet. Morning, Rick.
Good morning. How's it going?
I'm good, and how are you today? So, Rick, tell us all about yourself. Tell us how you. I remember back then you were in UCD. Tell us how you managed to turn this around and decide to quit the radio.
I don't know. I think it was always there. I entered a radio competition when I was 15 because I liked the look of the prizes, and I kind of was fiddling around with radio after that. So I went to UCD to do arts, ended up in the student radio station, and after a while thought, yeah, this is probably what I'm going to end up doing. So went to Ballyfermot, spent a year there, and at the same time I was working weekends in East Coast Radio out in Wicklow, and at the end of my first year I got offered a real job that paid crap money but real money, and at the time I went, yeah, I'll give that a go, and that's a very long time ago now.
Did you do much volunteer work in volunteer radio before actually getting into mainstream?
Yeah, I mean, I started in hospital radio in St James, so the first time I ever had a show of my own was on hospital radio. It doesn't even exist anymore. St James's don't have their own station.